Hello everybody, today in this video we are going to be talking about the iPhone development project. Yes my friends, today I'm going to show you the iPhone development project. I did this project 1 week earlier and I did this on the Xcode, which is a tool for making the iPhone app development, and my uncle Ravi Kiran helped me to do this project. So thanks for my uncle Ravi Kiran. So today in this video we are gonna be talking about my own iPhone development project. I'm gonna show you how I did the application and what are the features inside the application. So let's get started. So we are gonna dig to Xcode. So now we are in the Xcode screen. This is our project right now. So we are gonna create a new project. Go to File, New Project. Select the project icon, and here you'll get a screen where you can select your app. We're gonna select the app icon. Click on the next button, and we can also create the libraries and framework as well. For example, we can create the game app or anything. We're gonna select next. Now we are gonna select a product name, test 1. That's it. And here there are two interfaces. One is Swift UI, Storyboard. Storyboard is okay for beginners, but if you are very good in Xcode, you can select Swift UI. Now the language, there are two languages. One is Swift and Objective-C. Objective-C is the very old and legacy language for the iOS and many other operating systems. Swift is the modern language. So we are going to select Swift and press next. Select our location where we can set our Xcode project. Click on create. Then we're going to replace the file because we created it double times. And there you go. Now this is our new project. So we are gonna show our project. So let's see our project from here. And here you go. This is our project. Here we created the project called user entry. In the user entry we can enter personal details. Click on next. It will show thank you. Now let's go to the coding. Now here it is called class view controller. Okay, and view controller actually controls the app's user interface and labels, buttons, and many more things. This is called, and here this is our main storyboard. From here we can edit how our app looks in the iPhone screen. As you can see, we created this 3 screens. Number 1 is the startup screen. When you open our app, it will show you this kind of screen. In the first screen, it will show you some description, and when you click on explore button, you'll go to the second page called please enter your personal details. From here you can add your name, age, address 1, address 2. There are 2 buttons from here, submit and cancel. When you click on submit, there will be a warning pop-up. Are you sure you want to submit your details? When you click on yes, it will show you it will redirect you to the third page. When you click on submit, it will redirect you to the third page, and it will show you in the bottom which user has entered the details such as name, age, address 1, address 2, and here there is a thank you gift especially made for iOS, and that's it. We're gonna go to view controller.swift, and in here this is the IB outlets. Here it is the connection between the view controller.swift and to the main.storyboard. It is a connection like thing. So that's called the IB outlets. And from here, whenever user enters something in this 4 boxes such as name, age, address 1, address 2, after entering it, it will check whether user is entered or not. If user has entered, it will show you the warning pop message. And moving on, this is the view did load, and this happens automatically. The operating system calls the application, so that is called view did load. And then this is called the IB action, and this is the btn submit button code. So here this is called the IB action btn cancel button. So when we saw it in the last scene where there are two buttons in here, submit, cancel. When you click on submit, and when you click on submit, this the the 20-second code, this code executes. As you can see, btn submit, this all highlighted code will execute automatically. Then when you click on the cancel button, this code will be executed. Now if user has not entered anything such as name, age, address 1, address 2, the code should check whether the user has entered, or if the user has entered, the code will automatically go to the else section. In here we are taking out user data such as name, age, text, address 1, address 2, etc. Now from here, when user has entered everything, we need to connect other screens as well, such as thanks view controller. And now from here, we need to create a key which the all the user data should be stored in, or else the data will be lost. So user defaults standard set, and we need to create a key for that. And then what we're gonna do is, it's gonna say, and we're gonna synchronize everything, and after that it's gonna submit it in the 46 number code. And this is a disk where we are storing user data in the iPhone. Now after storing it, it's gonna see whether it is submitted properly, or then we are gonna go to the cancel button code. After everything completes and succeeds, it's gonna go to the. Now let's see what cancel button does. So first there is IB action function btn cancel, and then it will show the confirmation dialog alert title, confirmation required, and the message is, are you sure you want to cancel? Then button title should be cancelled. So again, because the user is cancelling, right, so the name should be cancelled, right? Yes. Now in the handler, now after that, we have to write a code called nil. Here from here, whatever the user has entered in the four boxes, all the data that user has entered should be erased. So for that, we need to enter these four codes. Okay. After all these commands executed, we have to go to the 60 number, and we're gonna go to the thanks view controller Swift, the third page. From here, we need to type these 5 commands such as IP outlet, week, bar, age, add, address 1, address 2, name. And after that, we need to override functions view did load. View did load is nothing but the operating system is calling the code automatically. So it happens automatically, we need to do nothing for it. Next, we need to render the user data. So we have added that thank you GIF, right? So Apple does not support GIFs, so we have downloaded a third-party open source bots called 50 GIF, which is a third-party source. So, and we are calling the GIF. So after calling it, we are gonna render it. So after rendering, we're gonna set it to the screen, and then what we're gonna do is to render the user data. So after rendering user data, we are gonna store it in the dictionary. So okay, for dictionary we have now what we have stored in the view controller.swift, we have to read it back again into this dictionary. Okay, and we need to unlock it using a key, and then there are four names called name.text and IB outlets, and then address to string and everything else. And then and name.text, and we have created a string for every each. And after rendering the data, after reading, we are displaying the data. As you can see in the screen, name, age, ADD1, ADD2, and then when this page, now we are gonna run the app by clicking on the play button. So from here, we're gonna select our device as iPhone 12. Click on the play button. It will run the application from here. So let's wait for a while. And build succeeded. It's gonna launch the user entry. It will show a mobile-like screen in the display. And as you can see, the mobile screen just opened now. And I'm gonna show you how the app works. And as you can see, guys, this is our app called Srujan application. Our icon is this. So if you like the icon, tell us in the comments. So then this is our app, and it's gonna show my profile picture. And then this is the description, and I have entered the description. When there is an explore button after this description, okay, when we click on the explore button, when we click on it, it's gonna show the second page. Okay, here from now I am gonna enter my details in these four fields. So name I'm gonna enter and show you on 1 minute. And now there you go, I'm gonna enter my name. I'm gonna enter my age. I'm gonna enter my address 1. I'm gonna enter the address 2. And then now we are gonna click on the cancel. Now let's see what happens when we click on cancel. It is showing are you sure you want to cancel. When we click on cancel, as you can see, all my entered details has gone, meaning that our code is working. Now when we submit empty details, it's gonna show we cannot submit empty details. Please try again. When we submit one field such as my name and here, when we click on submit again, it's gonna show we cannot submit empty details. When we go to age, and then we click on submit, it's gonna show again we cannot submit empty details. Please try again. And again in address 1, if I type my address, my living address, and I'm gonna type my country name, and then I click on submit. Now it's gonna submit, guys. See, our code is working in here. So as you can see, are you sure you want to submit your details? Yes. Then thank you, we have submitted your details. As you can see, the Mickey Mouse thank you gift looks amazing, right? Yes. Now the bottom screen shows you what information has user entered. So name is mine, Srujan AY, age is 11, my living address Mysore, and the address too is India. So as you can see, our code has succeeded in here. It is showing in correct format because we have set the constraints and many more things like that. And as you can see, this is our final page. So far, I have demoed this application using a simulator. Simulator is a virtual device used in development fields. So I'm gonna demo this application using a real iPhone. As you can see here, as you can see the Apple logo, right? So this is the iPhone XR. So I'm going to open the application. As you can see, this is our app's main screen. We saw it in the computer also, right? So you can't see it properly because of the camera reflection, but don't worry, you can see this is my logo. As you can see, yeah. When we click on the explore button here, it's gonna redirect to the second page. It is called, you can please enter your personal details from here. You can click on the name and you should type, for example, Srujan AY. I'm gonna type in. So as you can see, Srujan AY. You can't see it properly, I know. And after that, I'm gonna enter my age, address 1, and address 2. as well. As you can see, I have entered it, so you can't see, right? So no, don't worry. But this is the first page, second page actually, where you will fill up your details. Then we click on the submit button here. Submit. It's gonna showing here. Are you sure you want to submit your details? Click on yes, and as you can see the thank you gift, right? Yeah, the cute Mickey Mouse thank you gift. Thank you. We have submitted your details in the top and in the down section. Here, the details you have entered. So I entered my name, it is showing up. My age, it is showing up. My location one, it is showing up, and my location two, it is showing up as well. So it works same as the simulator in the now these things our app does. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, click on the like button, share with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel and press the notification bell icon so you don't miss these amazing updates. Thank you.